Hello, gamers. I am the All Father, and this is Odin's Hall, and we're in the middle of Conquest. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you're a free-to-play player, or you're one of the guys who pays, but especially the free-to-play player, why you need to be doing Conquest. Okay, it's there's a couple of reasons, and we'll get into it. I'm going to show you the techniques I use, what I do, how I complete Conquest without spending a gem. In fact, I actually accumulate gems. I actually go in the positive. That's right. That's what I do. And you'll see I have a ton of spells here. I'll get through my whole technique. So how do we do this? Let's just kill these guys here. Thank you. Right, let's go. You'll notice there's 3 drops. What is my technique? What do I do? I've been taught by a few people myself, but I'm going to put it out there for all the new players. Okay, at the moment, I've got quite a few VP lands. Alright, the number we're looking at here is how many lands I've got, 16. Okay, so that means I've got 4 spaces that I can put other lands. Alright, and you want to keep claiming your VP, because in Legends, if you don't claim your VP, you get bonus capped. We do not need to lose lands. Let's rather keep them at a low level. Right, so what do? I'm looking in Conquest. When you start off, you get 50 warp stones. I'm sitting on 31 there, you can see. As soon as you have 50 warp stones, you got to hit a battle. In fact, I hit 2. I clear out the space, I get it down to 30, and then, so just to gain some momentum in the Conquest battles himself, and there's a ton of videos of how to win. Osiris basically does the job. There's no shock and horror there, no surprise. Osiris does the job, and apparently Sagunga's pretty good as well, but I haven't used her there. Anyway, so that's that. But how do we get warp stones, and how do we do it and get it quicker? So the way to do that is to go to non-defended lands, and remember these are going to be 1 stone per battle. So if you've got 30 stones, that's 30 battles instead of 10 battles, and that means you're getting 30 times 3. 90 drops instead of 30 drops. Okay. And in those 90 drops, you're going to get warp stones. There won't be a lot. I don't know about the drop rate. Not great. Vintage has done a video on the actual rate. Okay, that's an irritating thing to see. Land and attack. This happens every now and then. Alright. And I'm going to try and speed it up. Let's go. So you want to get a ping pong. 1 stone ping pong. Best way to find it is actually go here. Visit. Let's go. You want to be quick, guys. And listen, the one thing it will cost you is time. This will take a long time. I haven't brought 1 spell to the battle in my inventory. It's all in the relics that I've got. I've got a whole bunch of staffs, and I'll go through that with you as well here. There we go. Let's do this. So you basically just want to not have any troop loss, drop a couple of spells. Okay, cool. Next one. Your treasure room is going to be full. Alright, so they're the 3 drops. And you're looking for warp stones. You're looking for relics to forge your strong relics. Spells and troops are pretty much the enemy. You hate them. Okay, so that we go. So that's how we get our drops. There's one over there. Capture. Keep going. Okay, you will get warpstone drops. Like I said, they're tough to come by at times. Sometimes they come in a glut. When it rains, it pours. Sometimes they don't. They don't come down. This is one of the better maps. It's nice and quick. You just do that. Storm Maidens do the rest. Go, go, go. Thank you. Right, so that's the end of the battle. Okay, so that's not bad. Titan. I suppose you want to upgrade your Titans. Okay. What am I bringing to these battles? Let's just have a quick look so you can see how I've got so many spells. This is my strategy for PP, for ping pong, especially someone like Arvan and you've got Storm Maidens. I'm going to take that away. Yeah. Okay, so I've got no spells. I'll show you the relics in the next one. You got to be quick, otherwise someone comes and steals the island. This is war strategy, guys. This is game strategy. This is how you achieve. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to send them there. Alright, so it's like this, like this, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. Cool. There's a warp stone. Okay, so we're on 32 at the moment. So what I do is I build myself up to about 45, 46, 47. Then I hit a battle. And you continue doing this process. And you must try and save your portal stones from previous events. That's what I did with this Snowgore, Flameheart events in Snowgore. Here we go. Let's have a look at his relic. So this is my Arvan relic setup. Banner of Storm, Staff of Storm, Staff of, what is this one called? Staff of Flames, and the Staff of Poison. And then the Stormling's also got, it's also got 3 Lightning Storm spells. And I don't just do Lightning Storm spells, because Lightning Storm spells don't completely kill all units, but they can weaken Imperials. So you see, this is a great one for the spells. Here we go. We go like this. 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 Good night, Irene. That's what we want. Okay, so what's the point of all this? I'm getting, of 100 battles, I'm going to get 300 drops. I should get at least 50 warp stones. I should. Maybe 40 warp stones. Okay, at the moment, I'm not dropping like that. But at the same time, okay, apart from the whole Conquest thing, apart from actually finishing Conquest, why else do we do Conquest? Where does it benefit the free-to-play player more than it benefits the guy who's paying? Well, I'll tell you. I don't know if you've noticed, there are some players, as soon as a Titan's released, okay, they already have that Titan by the end of the weekend. He's leveled up. He's level 60. Okay? I've done it. We've all done it. Alright? What has that guy done? He's basically taken a level 60 older 4-star and he's chucked it in there. Okay? Now, you can do that maybe once every 2 months with your Titans. You can't do that every week unless you pay. Unless you pay. Okay. Also, the thing about those guys is their relics will all be upgraded, and that's amazing. I mean, if you can have all the relics you need for a certain Titan, let's say the Pigsy era, if you had that Minotaur Skull and the Elemental Grasp and everything you needed, okay, and Wild Arrows and Earthshaker, you had all those things, okay, and you all put them in together, and you had that mean defense, that 58 point or 59.8 million defense, okay, that only 1 or 2 Titans could break, okay, back then. If you had that was generally from, because you're a player that plays a lot, you use a lot of gems, you pay for your gems, you're a player that pays. Now, what Conquest does, there's only so many brilliant relics in the game. I mean, there's a lot of useless relics in Dawn of Titans, okay? But there's, let's say, in your relic list of, let's say, 80, there's 20 killer relics that you really need. But at the moment, you've only got 10 or 12 leveled up. Now, what Conquest does is, because you get so many drops, okay, you get so many battle drops, you are able to level up all those relics in one weekend. So if you've got 8 relics that you need leveling up, and you do enough one stone ping pong battles, you are gonna get enough relics to forge and improve those relics and get those 8. So your 12 out of 20 now becomes 20 out of 20. Whoa, double warp stone. There we go. That's what we want. Okay, plus a little bit of forging, fusion food there. Do you understand? I hope you all understand. You understand what I mean. If I'm missing something, guys, let me know. Okay. Another thing you don't want to do is when you're my regen for my portal stones. Let's go back to portal stones. My regeneration rate for portal stones is at 30. So anything below 30 and it starts regenerating. So when it's above 30, you actually want to climb into those portal stones, use them quickly, bring them down to about 20 to 25. That's when you start leveling up your relics. You don't want to level up your relics while the regen is not happening. You want regen to always be happening. Okay, let's just drop this. Let's just go there. Let's just go there. You see, this is why I love these storms, these staffs. They just crush. What am I waiting? What am I wasting? Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh, warp stone. Okay, now it's dropping. So 40 out of 300 battles is about right. 50 out of 300 wouldn't be too bad. 300 drops, sorry. 300 drops. It's 100 battles. In fact, 50 out of 100 battles is very good. I don't think you're going to get that. You actually, at 100 battles, you're probably looking at more like 35 drops. 35 warpstone drops. Okay, lightning storm, lightning storm, lightning storm. Whole bunch of lightning storms. So what I do with the lightning storms there is I zap the middle with a lightning storm and then just a lightning spell just to end it off on the side here. Boop, there we go. Because it just nicks it. Because that's the problem with lightning storm spells, is that they always hit the middle of the unit, so the outsides don't get hurt. So what you do is you go lightning storm spell to hit the middle, then you use a lightning, just a normal single rod lightning spell on the side. Lightning storm, lightning spell together. But that's also why I love Staff of Poison and Staff of Flames. A guy like this is your best friend. A whole bunch of lands like this, and you just keep going. So, why is Conquest amazing? You gain gems as well as gaining titans and divine gems and all the rewards. It's all for free. It's just going to take you a lot of time. So I'm going to do plinth 5, 6, 7, and 8 today. 9 and 10 is for tomorrow. I want to be done before Thursday. Let's go. Boop, boop, boop. Lightning storm, boop, lightning storm. Done. Before Arvan even gets there. Okay, so that's amazing. The second thing. Okay, so besides all those rewards, the second thing, you get to level up your titans because you're going to get so much XP potions. So you can level up a titan. So let's say I've got Arvan now. I want to get him to level 60 to get him so he can kick in his prestige so I can take down Hajiman. Alright? So what I'm going to do is every time I get a potion, XP potion, I put it on Hajiman, on Arvan, and I get him leveled up. Let's just have a look actually. Do I have one? You don't want to miss out. No, I don't have any. Maybe in my treasure chest, but we're only going to do that when he gets under 30. Remember, we want to keep those portal stones regenerating. So that's what we want to do. Let's go there, and off we go. It's interesting tactics that I use for each map. It's so much repetitive. You just know what to do. Okay, that's it done. Like, you're not even going to see half the battle. You're just going to know where everything's going to be. We like to see those portal stones like that. Right? And the third thing is you want to level up relics. So, number one, you're getting free stuff. Second thing is you're getting titans leveled up. Third thing is you're leveling up relics. And leveling up relics, guys, is huge because relics never die. You know? Titans come and go. You know? Zeus isn't the guy he used to be. And let me tell you, and Osiris isn't either. And let me tell you what, neither is Hajiman going to be the guy. Hajiman right now is at his peak. Hajiman and Arvan and Tengu, these guys are all their best. Sagunga. But they're going to pass. Okay? They're going to pass. Life Spark's going to pass. But the relics that boost Titans never pass. So level up your relics. Get them up. Don't throw away a relic if it boosts a certain troop that you think, these troops they're out. Just hang on. The devs have a way of getting troops back in fashion. I've got a feeling Mistress of the Dread is going to bring the Horde back in the game. Big time. So, just level up your stuff. Oh, yes. I wish I had some beer. It's a bit early. It's about, what time is it? 9:08 in the morning. Bit early, Odin. If you're wondering also in Conquest, how do you get VP during this time? Okay, I'll explain that to you as well. It's pretty simple. You've just got to have a lot of VP lands. That's the main thing. Zap them there. Zap them there. This one over here. There. Just keep the lightning flying. We wanted warpstone there. Okay, so what VP have I got? And I'm not the top guy in my alliance, and I haven't spent a cent. I'm on 1.6 million, and it's not one day of the season yet. Okay, so I'm heading for 2 million in the season, maybe 1.8. And what have I done basically? I'll go back there now. What have I done? Out of 16 lands, I've only got. So basically, I've got 14 VP lands, 15 VP lands. If you keep 15 VP lands at all times, you should be okay. How do you get VP lands? Well, you can use gold. You can buy them. Or, if you're in the higher leagues, Masters and Legends, wait for someone's lands to be in bonus and then capture them. I mean, if they're going to be lazy and they're not going to claim their VP and they don't want it, you want it. If they take it back, well, it's their loss. They're wasting 6 portal stones on a VP land without bonus. If it's in bonus, take it. This will be my last battle with you guys. I hope this has been educational. Hope you've learned. Hope I can help you. If you've got any questions or you've got any comments or any advice to me, please leave something in the comment section. In fact, I want to know if I've missed a technique or something. Let me know. Ho, whoopster. Okay? Just remember, guys, I'm knowledgeable, I'm mighty, but I'm not invincible. Beer. I love beer.